Rayman Legends 100% walkthrough. This will be for 20,000 lums under the sea. And this is also the second to last painting, or the third to last painting if you count the music levels, for this painting, which is called the There's Always a Bigger Fish. And this is your first encounter with the dragons, which I thought they did a pretty good job with graphics-wise. And it's also a little bit challenging of a level if you aren't good at the auto-scroller runner ones that Rayman loves to throw at you. Although I always felt that I had a lot harder time with the ones in Origins. So of course here comes the gigantic dragon. You get a little bit of a glimpse at him. And he's not really that huge, but they like to show that anyway. And he kind of reminds me of Slifer from Yu-Gi-Oh, but he doesn't have two mouths and he isn't as evil looking. He's a lot more cartoonish. So anyway, what you need to do here is just avoid all the hazards while swimming your way as quickly as possible to the end of the level. Now there are a couple of checkpoints here and there, so if you die it's not usually a big deal. But it is, like everything else in this game, a lot of trial and error, just learning where the things are. And of course, being able to react as quickly as you need to is also a plus. So there are 3 teensies, and I believe the level, I believe the amount of lums that you need to get the golden trophy at the end is 100. So, and that's not really a problem to get. So for this part, with all these things floating and falling down and platforms dropping out from beneath your feet, they can be a little bit challenging, and that part probably gave me the most trouble in this level besides this laser part right here. And the checkpoint, sadly, if you die here, you have to go all the way back before those falling platforms. But once you get past that, it's not really too bad. Be sure to free the final teensy and then use these boosts, because if you don't use these boosts, this dragon is going to get you. And once you get on the final boost, which will be up here, pull the chain and that will flush him out of the system.